Hello, Libras. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being so awesome. We are. I really appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and the comments. Still working on them. If you don't mind, please hit the like button. If it resonates, please subscribe. We're going to be doing the weekly general reading now for you guys. Let's see. For the lovely Libras, what do they need to know this week? Okay. What do Libras need to know for this week? Oh boy. Wow. Well, you know what? For any other sign, maybe not. But for you guys, well, how can I not? Oh, wow. Sorry. So, the cards you start out with are the Three of Wands, which means you've done some work and you're seeing results now. You know, now maybe you're able to take that vacation. Now, keep in mind, this is the weekly reading. This is not today, but what's going on here? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, or maybe this is you. See, the King of Pentacles, he's never, I always have an issue with the King of Pentacles because he always makes me think of, I don't know. I don't think I'll say staunch. I know that sounds strange. He's the man at the top of his game, tough but excellent manager, can be a devoted husband and friend, possible dealing with agricultural pursuits or stock market holdings. So he is, he's well established in his career. So I want to say, Libra, are you well established or is this what you're working on? Because the Three of Wands, and we're talking about future as in this week, this to me means that this week you could be set on a path that brings you to the Three of Wands. And this, you could be dealing, like I said, with the earth sign. But what it could do is it could elevate you to that status of being an excellent manager or being on the top of your game. You're going to have to check this out more because you got more cards, Libra. Look at that. The Fool. A new start with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see that? Three of Wands. And that. So look at this. This to me is, here's where you're going. And this is what you're doing to get there. You need a new start. You need to believe in yourself and be willing to fight for what you believe in. You know? What are you going to do? What's the action you're willing to take to be this? To be that person who could take that vacation and go where they want and has everything they need and is looked up to as someone who is, very educated, very knowledgeable in your field. To get here, you need to pass through this. Faith in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. You have to love it. You have to really like it. And I've got the Page of Cups. You know, it's so interesting. It starts out feeling like it is a work reading. And then you bring the Page of Cups. Now, I'm going to say this could go either way. It could be a love reading. But this also could be a new start in a relationship that you're worth fighting, that you feel is worth fighting for, Libra, because of a new offer. Now, I say that because the way this shows, maybe you're getting ready to move, because I always notice her luggage here. So this could be you, Libra, getting ready to leave, possibly leaving a earth sign. You know, there's change coming. It doesn't look like it's necessarily horribly sad, but there's change. Possibly in work, possibly in a relationship moving forward. But when I say that, I got the Fool, which means it could be a change, but a new start. Maybe the relationship changes, you know. Maybe, you know, you have to be willing to fight for it. The Seven of Wands is you've got there, now you have to keep it. How do you keep it? And if this is because of the Page of Cups, possibly either a job that you fall in love, that you believe you're going to love, that you get an offer in it and you're willing to fight for it and have a new start, or this is a new start in a relationship that, you know, has been, you know, stressful, maybe tempestuous, but there's a new start coming. But I feel you have to be willing to do it. You know what I mean? I mean, we could all say, oh, I want a new start, but if you don't do something, something has to happen. Tell us about the Three of Wands. We're going to clarify the Three of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Okay, we had a card that flipped. Is there any other cards? Interesting card we got. We got the Ten of Rods. So this is dropping the burdens. So, wow. Kind of have to do more on this. We need to know more. So it's dropping the burdens. Is it dropping the burdens of this relationship? What is... Oh, a whole bunch of cards came out that time. Aha. So it's dropping the burdens. Possibly messaging. Possibly with an Aries or someone with Aries in their chart. This is very... wow. So maybe you get things off your chest. Remember I said you have to be willing to make a new start and to fight for whatever this is, whether it's a new job or a new relationship. But you got to be willing to fight if you want to get to the King of Pentacles level. And this is, you have to drop the burdens. You have to be willing to talk, willing to communicate. In either case, communication is what's going to help move things forward. Possibly dealing with an Aries. But you're going to have to be, here we go. There we go. Look at that. The Emperor, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Choosing not to choose. And I'm going to say it right here. Here's your choices. Independence or a connection. The Page of Cups. You're choosing not to choose. So the only way this moves forward, I wanted clarity, the only way you can have a new start is to choose. What do you want? What do you want? So, but to move forward, there has to be some kind of a choice. I almost feel like the universe doesn't know what you want, Libra. Do you want love? Do you want work? Do you want both? So clarify. Got the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods. You're going to love this. The Knight bears the emblem of the dragon, fiery and passionate, ready to take on the world. This is the sign of explorer. Also signifies travel, adventure, and a change of residence. Hello, change of residence. So this decision is when you move. Are you moving, Libra? Wow. So, change of residence. Wow. So, maybe your decision is in reference to where you're going to live. Clarify some, I'm going to ask, I'm going to do this. I don't normally do this. Wow. We got the Queen of Rods now. And the Queen... she is the one who soothes the savage beast, sunshine lady, brings light and love to people around her, consummate host, tireless worker for charity. And she's not upside down because I don't do reversals. So, wow. Ouch. Ouch. Wow. You have a lot of decisions going on. Okay. What decision? So, I'm looking to find out if this is love or work. Is this love or work? Is this career or love? What is this in reference to? What's the decision that they need to make for Libras? What is the decision? Oh, this is a whole bunch of cards here, Libra. You got to decide to drop the burdens. Stop having the four of Cups. There is a gift coming. You drop the burdens because there's an offer that's going to be made, but you got to pay attention. You know, Don't ignore things that come your way. Don't ignore things that are said to you. Pay attention, because there's an offer that's going to help you drop the burdens, the 10 of Wands. And this is the second time that you've gotten it. So you are feeling very burdened. And this is, remember that this came out with the 10 of Rods. So you're going to have to pay attention to communication. What are people saying? What are they texting? What are they emailing you? That's your way out. Because right now, I really feel that you have the 5 of Cups mentality. You're not realizing that if you turn around, you still got 2 cups. You can fill the other 3 back up, but you got to turn around and see what you have. You haven't lost everything. You're still there. You're still okay. So stop, what do they say, crying over spilled milk? You want to stop that. Because if you do, you got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. You get a happy, emotional, fulfilled life with a wish. So you have to make a decision. You have to follow through. This is all saying that you're going to be making a move. And when you make this move, there are going to be options that you're going to be given. You have to be willing to set a new course. You have to be willing to, and I say that because of this card, you're moving. When you put this card with this card together, that's moving. She's got her baggage packed, and here comes the moving stagecoach. And he's change of residence possibly. But you have to be willing to make a new start. Okay? You have to be more adventurous and have faith that things are going to work out, because that fool looks like he's going to fall off the cliff. And the dog's like, wait a minute, you're going to fall off the cliff. And the fool says, no, there's going to be an airbag down there. There's going to be a soft landing. Trust me, there's going to be a branch sticking out. I'm just going to land on it. You have to have some faith. You have to be willing to fight for it. It may not be easy, but you got to fight for it. Because there's going to be an offer, possibly from someone younger than you, or possibly a water sign. There's going to be an offer that's going to allow you the options. You could have independence. You can find something maybe that you love. And it's going to be unexpected. But you must take off the blindfold. You must put down the swords, take off the blindfold, and make a choice. There is new lands. There is new lands in the distance, but she doesn't see it. And this speaks to change of residence again. So put down the burdens, see what's coming, a wish, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. It doesn't get better than this. Complete emotional fulfillment. And you and I both know that when it comes to cups, yes, you feel emotionally fulfilled, you feel emotionally abundant, but I also believe that abundance and prosperity are measured in multiple ways. This reading, because of the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, this leads me to believe that your wish is for independence in money, but you still would like love involved also, whether it's love of your career or love of another person. So I better get to your Oracle card. I'm so sorry, Libra. I got really into this. I don't usually go quite so in depth, but I just felt like I needed to figure out more, like get more answers. So, Spellcasting Oracle card. Haha. Inspiration. That to me is your Page of Cups. What's your inspiration? What inspires you, Libra? What makes you feel like in your belly, in your pit, in your belly? What is it that's burning that you want to do, that you feel strongly about? This is what this is talking about. What inspires you? What inspires you? Thank you so much for being here. Libra, much gratitude. Have a wonderful week. Don't forget, you have a wish. You have a wish. Take care. Bye.